I'm Damien Filio and welcome to Madness TV. This week's headlines are: French election won by Emmanuel Macron, death of a Mexican journalist in Sinaloa, crisis of the French medicine called Depakine, new space project, and finally the weather presented by Benjamin Angelet.
Emmanuel Macron was born in 1977 in Amiens. He studied philosophy at the University of Nanterre and later broke with the family tradition of practicing medicine and instead became a financial investment banker. In 2007, Macron married his former high school French teacher, Brigitte Trogneux, who is 24 years his senior. Macron's political career started in 2014 when he was asked by French President François Hollande to replace Arnaud Montebourg as Minister of Economy, Industry and Digital Data. Though Hollande was Macron's mentor, the relationship became complicated when Macron launched his movement En Marche, which roughly translates as forward.
He's a new man to politics.
He's trying to find new solutions.
He really is a new face.
He's our hope.
Another journalist was shot dead in Mexico. This time, Javier Valdez, a 50-year-old Mexican journalist, was gunned down by unidentified attackers in the city of Culiacan in Sinaloa.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Following the murder of the reporter Miroslava Breach, Javier Valdez tweeted, "Let them kill us all, if that is the death sentence for reporting this hell. No to silence." A few weeks later, Javier Valdez was gunned down in broad daylight in the northern state of Sinaloa. The co-founder of the Rio Doce newspaper used to report fearlessly on wars within the Sinaloa cartel. The murder sparked outrage in Mexico, where 6 reporters have been murdered so far this year, thus making Mexico the most dangerous place to practice journalism. Many journalists and activists and supporters gathered outside the Interior Ministry after Javier Valdez was shot 12 times. Protesters and other journalists criticized the lack of security and justice. All of them agree on the fact that impunity is the reason why more and more journalists are being killed.
Now more on technology. A few weeks ago, a news project of a lunar village has begun. It's a report offered by Benjamin Angelet.
ESA, the European Space Agency, want to create a village on the moon. This ambitious project for our natural satellite is the first one in our history. Indeed, any human have already created a permanent base on the moon. I want to go create a permanent base on the moon, according to Jan Warner, General Director of ESA. The main idea of this project is to replace the International Space Station. That means, according to Jan Warner, that America, Russia, China, Japan, India and other countries could bring peace of the project. It's important to know that the main issue of building a base on the moon is the extreme condition in there. Cosmic beam, micrometeors, extreme heat, all those factors are difficult to manage. That's why the ESA wants to create a special structure made with lunar dust. Indeed, a rover will launch an inflatable dome like a balloon, and then another rover will build a second protect dome made of lunar dust. This process of the second dome is like 3D printer. The rover will build layer by layer the dome with dust and other lunar material. Right now, only Earth tests have been made to simulate the condition of the moon and the element in this. They hope that in 20 years, this project will be complete and ready to be launched.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Hey! See the guy taking my little girl out, huh?
Yep.
Huh. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pops.
Go ahead, baby.
Watch this. Favorite spot, favorite girl.
You met me with the wrong daddy!
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
Back so soon?
Here you go, sir.
Because a dad's got to do what a dad's got to do.
Honey, what you guys do tonight?
The dead have taken command of the sea. They're searching for a girl, a pearl, and a sparrow.
The men tell no tales.
The Depakine is a prescription drug for people having epilepsy and Spam's diseases. It is a medicine created by the French laboratory Sanofi. It is important to know that this medicine is a life treatment, so there is a lot of constraint of uses. One of these constraints is to not take the pill if you are pregnant. However, this constraint was not released when this product was put in the market. That's why the Ministry of Health has started an investigation to figure out why Sanofi didn't release this information during all these years. Indeed, because of this pill, about 2,100 to 4,500 fetus then children have been gravely injured. Congenital malformation, autism, spina bifida, which cause ankylosed spinal column or cardiovascular anomaly. All these diseases are caused by a molecule named valproate, which are pretty dangerous for health. Scientists and people currently didn't understand why they sent this molecule, even if they know the danger of this. The French laboratory fear a scandal like the Mediator medicine did before. Right now, the Ministry of Health has clearly decided to help the victims with some help and financial compensation. However, this help will never change what's happened and will never cure the child.
And now it's time to look at our weather.
Today in Westeros, gods will send showers of water upon the Iron Islands, but the sky will be clear for a large part of Westeros. King's Landing will have a rather beautiful warm day. Nonetheless, a great wind will hit us all today, raising the temperature to 20 degrees. However, in the other hand, Winterfell is covered by snow. Temperatures are low. Behold, winter is coming. Be strong, be brave, and have a good day.
Thank you for following our news review. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Sir!